Today we are going to be installing a 70-inch in the ditch toolbox onto this 40 TB. Your first step in installing your toolbox is deciding the side and position. Pick the driver or passenger side based on controls, rigging habits, and fuel/DEF locations. On a 40 TB, keep the box far enough forward that it is easy to access but not crowding the rear axle and fenders. Measure usable spaces for the box. Measure from the nearest front obstruction, tank, cab extension, to the center of the rear tire. Subtract 3 inches at the front and 5 inches at the rear. That leftover number must be greater than 70 inches for a single 70-inch box. It will vary depending on your box. The bed guides are the same throughout. The next step is determining the mount locations. For this box, you do not want your brackets to be any more than 12 or 15 inches off the edge of the box. Make sure the frame web is clear of the cross member, suspension brackets, and air tanks where the mount will land. Use the Quick Mounts hanging tab to hook each bracket onto the frame so it supports itself. Use the pre-drill/template holes in the Quick Mounts to mark your frame holes. Drill the frame web and then bolt the mounts on with grade hardware. Do not weld to the frame. Now you're going to want to set the box on the mounts. Lift the empty toolbox and set it onto the quick mount arms on your carrier. Dial in the clearance and alignment. Confirm 3 inches of clearance at the front and 5 inches at the rear between the box and any obstruction. Measure off the frame to the outside of the tire on the rear axles. That will give you the depth of your box. You take that measurement and measure from the frame to the face of the toolbox. Step back and visually check that the box is level and parallel to the deck and rub rail. With the box sitting exactly where you want it, open the doors. From inside the box, mark all the bolt locations down through the floor onto the quick mount flanges, or use the in the ditch supplied pattern. Drill the floor and bracket holes to the specified size. Install the supplied bolts through the box floor into the quick mounts and tighten evenly so you do not twist the box. Install the lumber basket with 6 nuts and bolts. Assemble the top trays with carriage bolts using the dividers of your choice. When installing the top trays, leave 3/4 of an inch off the front edge of the box, not the door. This ensures that fender box top trays, if added later, match evenly. Then use self-tapping screws to connect the top tray to the toolbox. Remove mounting bolts after you set them one by one and add silicone if you want the box to be watertight.
That's everything installed and locked in. If you've got questions, drop them below.
Go to store.battellinirecordsales.com to get your In the Ditch toolbox today.